Live from the Baby Girl Studios, it's... Hey Girl!
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road, back again.
Hey,
So we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Everybody sing along in your car.
Confidant.
This is my part right here. Whoa! Invited everybody. New. The biggest gift, the biggest. Thank you for being my friend.
Hallelujah.
This is our new format, everyone. So official. It's so, like, cool, isn't it? Hello, everybody. Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Welcome to NPR. I think we really need, I've spent a lot of time coming up with how I wanted to, like, revamp the intro, and I liked it so much I want to do it again. It was fun. Okay. Pretend you haven't heard it. And this time, sing along. Julie, Mark, Jim, I hear you not singing. Brian, you better be singing. Okay, ready? Pretend you just hit play. Live from the Baby Girl Studios, it's... Hey Girl!
Thank you for being
Sing with us.
friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road, back again.
So we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. This is my part right here. Ooh, invited everybody. New. The biggest gift, the biggest. Thank you for being my friend.
Hallelujah.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Hey Girl with Bobby Jean Spears.
And forgive us for just blowing out your speakers.
I'm Bobby Jean Spears, and this is Hey Girl. No, I'm going to let it go for a little bit, and then, like, towards the end, I'm going to be like, welcome to Hey Girl.
Hey, girl.
Hello.
I'm Bobby Jean Spears, and I am here with...
Are you ready?
Totally switching gears.
such a variety.
Bareback Contessa.
Seamless.
Hello, Bareback Contessa Scott. How are you?
Greetings.
He just finished rubbing me down.
I did.
For real. You really did miss your calling.
I gave you a neck massage.
Yeah, but you should have been a chiropractor.
I should.
I don't know if what you do to us is
Helpful.
safe or
I don't either.
or like useful or helpful in any way, but we let him like literally adjust us like he has
I beat the shit out of
degree.
him.
We act like we really do in this house act like you have a degree in chiropractic. Like I
I
just
have a medical degree.
I'm like, oh,
Grey's
Scott's gonna
Anatomy
have to
prepared me for it.
Scott's gonna have to adjust me later. And like John tries to massage me and it's like it's just like he doesn't know. And I'll be like, get my muscles, and he'll like squeeze my skin, and I'm like, ow, skin, that hurts. He's not good. He either does it on purpose or he just sucks at it. I think he sucks at it. But
I would concur.
yeah. How's your week?
You know, it's been crazy with
You've
work.
been sleeping a lot.
I slept a lot today. I really did.
And the
sleep a
day
lot.
before. Yeah.
No, I worked the day before.
No, you had a day where you slept all day. And then,
Oh, there have been days where I've laid in bed all day.
okay.
But like today, I slept all day.
Oh yeah, I walked into his room around. Well, it's on the Hey Girl story. I have a little.
What?
I have a little video of you. Follow Hey Girl Pod on Insta. I have
I
watch
did
our
not
sto-
consent to that.
Well,
I feel taken advantage of.
they won't be able to watch it because it lasts 24 hours. So by the time this is up, it'll be gone.
Oh, great.
So, what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say?
You were walking. You apparently filmed me.
Oh, yeah.
unbeknownst.
I walked in and he was full on taking like not a nap, it was like a full on
slumber.
like sleep, like our REM cycle sleeping
Yeah, it's deep.
in the afternoon. So I just took a little video of him and then went back to
I
my
was all
studio.
tuckered out. I don't know what it's
Oh,
from.
you looked angelic. It was beautiful.
Because we watched a movie last night and I fell asleep during it. and-
Why'd you fall asleep? Because you were tired or you didn't like it?
No, because I was tired.
What was it? I forget.
It was that. Was it called Me Time?
Oh yeah, Me Time with Kevin Hart. It was funny.
Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg.
It's a perfect just for streaming movie.
Yeah, I will say I wanted it to be funnier.
There's a new category of movies to me that's like, I love them if they're on a streaming site, but I
Yeah,
probably would
wouldn't
not
pay
have
for
gone and paid and saw it in theaters. And
Yeah,
that's kind of what
That's where
that
that
was.
fell in deep. But I remember like at 8:30 looking at my phone thinking, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna make it. And then I closed my eyes to start thinking, like John does.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking.
And the next thing you know, it was 11:30,
Yeah, we tried to wake you up a couple times.
and then I crawled into bed at 11:30. I didn't take my contacts out. I slept with my contacts.
Ugh, I don't know how you do that. I can't
don't
even.
either.
I can't even go 6 whole hours with him.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did that the other day. I didn't do that last night because when I got up last night, when you woke me up with the light.
You had glasses on.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I went in and I peed first, and as I was peeing, I peeled them out, and threw them in
Oh.
the toilet.
I've thrown my.
I killed two
actually
birds.
throw all my contacts in the toilet pretty much.
I don't know if that's safe. I doubt that it is. I don't do it often.
What, sleeping in them?
No, flush my contacts.
I mean, it's no worse than someone flushing. I mean, we flush a turd down there.
Yeah, but it's like not plastic.
It might be. I don't know. But if someone's eating people flush pills down the people flush everything down the toilet. Women try to flush their tampons.
Yeah, but they break when you do that.
I know. And all
But
of
those
those
still aren't plastic.
and all of those sanitary like butt ass wipes that they sell that are like supposedly okay. They're not okay either. I watched a documentary or some story about them, and there's literally a clog like with shit and like those like wet wipes, and it's just like growing I think it was New York, like in their water system, because like people keep flushing them. But it's kind of like, stop making the product then, because I'm not putting my shit in the trash.
No.
So it's either like, stop making the product, figure out how to like incorporate them into the sewer system, or just let it continue to gather.
That's what you can do.
Our poor grandchildren.
Yeah.
They're going to have a
We're
big
not going to have
ball of feces and wet
Dude
wipes. Dude wipes. That is so stupid.
I know.
That is so stupid. And I was watching Shark Tank, and they did a checkup on them. They are making millions and millions and millions of dollars.
And just repackaging the same shit that
Yeah.
for a masculine audience.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
It's like what's that men's foundation that's out now?
There's like,
or like men's concealer. It's
there's
called
like camo.
war paint.
Yeah. Camo
War
and war
paint.
paint. Like,
Ugh.
we've got to.
Oh.
Yeah. It's so funny. It's so stupid. I said before camo and war paint came out, like when I was like, I don't know, it was probably like 2016. I was like, men, there's gonna be a cosmetic line for men at some point, and it's gonna happen. And when I saw it happen, I was like, fuck, I should have made it, but I wouldn't have called it war paint.
Oh, but it has to have a masculine. It has to sound like
I know.
it has big dick energy with having the world's littlest dick.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think what I did. Did I do anything fun last week?
You should do a review of war paint.
That would mean I'd have to buy it. Somebody buy it for me.
Because I want to see if it's...
It's probably if I look and see who it's like made by,
It's probably Maybelline.
maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's not.
Maybe she's just ugly. I don't think anything cool happened to me this week. Not a thing, really.
No?
Did it?
I don't recall.
Oh, we had a bomb dropped on us by my mother.
What? Oh. We sure did. She read you for filth.
Yes, she did.
She dug deep in the archives.
Yeah, she was a little boozed up. She had just come back
A
from
little.
something.
That bitch was plastered.
I know. Hopefully she's not. She sent me a drunk text. It was like, "Can I be on your podcast?" And I didn't respond, but in my head I said, "Absolutely not." I don't know if she listens or what. I don't think she knows how to listen. Really, like she can't even flip the camera on FaceTime, so I'm not sure she knows how to get to podcast. But I think she does. That might be a lie. But I don't think she like regularly listens. But first of all, she was like, "Well, I don't want to get her in trouble. If there's police listening, don't arrest my mom." She drove home drunk, and she goes, "Don't tell anyone. I'd love to do that."
And you just told everyone.
Yeah. But that's funny. Sorry, Mom.
It's dangerous.
Your content. Everything is content. What's
Nothing
that
is
song
safe.
go? Everything is content. Everything is content. It's a song from Instagram.
I would not
But
know
anyway,
that.
she was somehow getting around to like that. She said I was a gold star gay, and Scott was like,
I said, yeah, right.
"Yeah," and my
And
mom,
she goes, oh, I know.
yeah. She goes, "Oh, I know." And she could have just said, like, "I knew you had sex with, like, a girl." But she
Yeah, you
just,
had a beard all through college, and
yeah,
high
who I
school.
loved. I really did love
Yeah.
her. I really love her.
she was a lovely gal.
Yeah.
She was hysterical.
Yeah. Oh, my God. She's... makes her sound awful when I'm like, I loved when she honked.
I did too. I love when she honked.
I can't do it. But instead of saying something else, my mom goes, "I know. I found the pregnancy test."
That was hidden where in your home?
Well, I asked because you guys, this is the first time.
All of our mouths dropped.
Yeah, this is the first time I hadn't even. I mean, I forgot about this, and I'll also like. I don't know. It just like floored me because I was like, because she never even told me she knew, and it's been like, what, like 3 years since I've been in high school.
Well, it was in college when it happened, right?
I believe so.
It was.
Yes, I do believe that. I do believe so. But our mouths
But that-
dropped to the fucking floor, and I didn't even know what to say. I was just
You were
like,
plucked.
I had forgotten this even happened, and she was like, "Yeah, I found it in your desk drawer of your room, in your goggles case."
So, keep in mind, I want to set. Can I just lay some backstory here, some context
Mm-hmm.
to why this is significant?
Mm-hmm.
You went to school 2 hours from where you lived.
Yeah.
From where which means
Yeah.
the pregnancy test, which was false, by the way, negative,
Oh yeah, worst 3 minutes of my life.
was transported.
No baby.
You are not the father.
Up about no babies.
Was transported 2 hours by you from your safe location
That I
of
don't.
no one ever finding out to your childhood bedroom
I don't know how it got there. I
in a
don't remember-
drawer
I
with
don't
a
remember-
goggles case from your former swim team days.
I don't remember specifically bringing it anywhere.
Well, knowing you
But-
probably hid it in a bag and it just made its way home. And
Well,
you
I
were,
don't
like,
know why I wouldn't
unpacking
have
and were
just
like,
thrown it
"Oh, shit."
away. Why would I keep it?
Because you're a hoarder and you don't
Oh,
throw away
God.
anything.
It's so true. You guys,
You throw away nothing.
I know. Because I always feel like maybe I can use it. You never know. See that little bag that's empty? Or that little thing of, you don't know. I might need that.
You won't.
I might need that plastic wrap at some point. The one thing I don't hoard is, and I have people in my life that do, is like wrapping paper. The people who unwrap it like super easy.
God.
And then they fold up the wrapping paper and then they keep it. No,
I don't know how.
I'm gonna
Like,
use
why?
that next year. I don't either. I'm like, why don't you just throw it away and then I'll give you $3.99 next year and I'll buy your wrapping paper. But my mom always used to go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that and just get literal, like, what's it called? Like, it's not cardboard, but it's like
Oh, like news or grocery bag print,
paper.
like
Yeah.
paper, like brown bag.
And that's what and it was so cheap. And
And they're so cute. I love.
and
a
she
brown
would
bag.
write on with Sharpie.
and she would do like the ribbons around it.
Yeah.
too.
So like she thrifty gal, thrifty gal.
My mom bought the cheapest, most ridiculous, tacky wrapping paper and wrapped our presents in it.
What was it?
Oh, it was just whatever the cheapest she could find. No
This
bows.
Christmas you should
No
find
bows.
like bachelorette wrapping paper that has penises on it and wrap all your adult presents in it.
Well, considering I open up, we do all of our gift exchange in front of actual children.
That would be hilarious.
I don't think that would be a hit.
Oh, the children would love it.
The children, maybe 2 of the children would love it because they're old enough to
I think it would
get
be
it.
hysterical. You can give it to them like privately.
No pun intended.
Yeah. So, I did do something. Why am I so stupid? I did do something cool this week. I went to the dentist.
Oh,
I went to the face loft.
you went under the knife.
Yes. No, I really didn't go under the knife, but I did have I took the car in for tuning, for some fine tuning. I got it detailed. I just got myself a little I got some new cheeks and a new jaw and a new chin. And I'm a new woman.
And we're all thankful for it.
Yeah. I really want you to get Botox.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know why.
I don't have anything against it. I just don't need it.
That's when you should get it.
But I'm not going to, I don't,
Before
have-
you know it, you're going to wake up, look in the mirror, and just like William
I'm not.
Shatner said on Miss Congeniality, who's that old man wearing my pajamas?
no, I'm not. I have excellent genes. Like, I am very fortunate and blessed in that department. Like, both of my parents look fucking fantastic for their age. And my dad has been worked to death and has lived a life, let me tell you, that none of us could even dream. And he still looks snatched.
I know, but you could. It's just preventative. It's just a little.
But see, I don't
sprinkle.
need-
It's just a little sprinkle. Just
I
give
get
a
it. And I'm not against it. My sister has been pumped full too. And I applaud her for it. But
I just think you would.
I just have I'm very thankful and I'm very happy. And this is one of the things that I do love about myself is my naturally good skin that I have.
Well, it would stay good. It would stay the way it is right now.
I have a great skincare regimen.
Oh.
It's I do what I do is more than enough.
The Inky List, a skin routine does not make.
It's not just the Inky List.
I mean, it's
And
not,
I also don't, but you're the one that sold me on it. You're like, yeah, you don't have to spend a ton of money for this, for the
because
same
you didn't
crap.
have anything.
Yes, I did.
I'm just telling you, anti-aging, like real anti-aging stuff, is either prescription strength or whatever, and you can save all that money by just getting a little sprinkle of baby tox, and then that other stuff will be fine.
That's bullshit, though,
No,
because it's not saving any money. It's just spending more.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because you still have to have a skincare regimen. Are you saying I'm just going to get Botox and never touch my face again? Absolutely not.
Sometimes I don't put my stuff on.
I can't. Every
forget.
day. And I've been doing it since I was 20 years old. Like, I'm good.
I have like an 18 step routine, especially at night. So Sometimes doing it feels very daunting.
And maybe one day I'll do it.
I want you to so bad.
But
please.
I'm not gonna. I don't need your pressure.
Oh, baby girl.
I'm good.
Oh, baby girl.
I really want you to get it.
No,
Get it!
it's not gonna happen. But I applaud you. I want you to pump yourself more if it makes you happy.
It does. It makes me very happy. I enjoy it. It doesn't hurt at all. And they always are like, this isn't hurting you? Because I guess a lot of patients are like, but I love it. They pulled out a needle like 4 inches long.
That is not 4 inches. That is not 4 inches. That is. You are.
No, 4 inch. This is 4 inches. This is definitely 4 inches. I would know. This is 4 inches. No, maybe right here. Like that.
That's like 6.
That is not 6.
That's like 6.5, 7. Here. No.
Get John in here. I know for a fact.
John, get in here and pull your pants down.
I know your
Get to work.
measurements. You better work, bitch. Should we announce what? Oh man, I have a cat hair in my lips.
You're covered in cat hair all the time.
I
You also have one hanging from the very tip of your nose. Can I?
yes, you may. That might have
I was
been.
like, what if it was attached?
I thought it
just-
was. I thought it was. We have an announcement
Yeah.
that we're teasing today. Let me find.
Yeah.
Let me find the drum roll. I don't know how into it. I mean, I'm into it.
I mean, we want to excite everybody because we want to share the love.
Yeah.
We want to pass around more love.
Well,
and
because
more
I see
laughs.
well, actually, I meant to tell you. Deep Tease. We'll tell you the announcement in just moments. Wait, I wrote it down. Okay, so our highest downloaded episode, according to like this place, it's different, but is and just like that, I crapped my pants.
Yes.
Poop related. Me.
Yeah.
Accident.
Naturally.
Last week's episode where I detailed my poop scapades.
Yeah.
Is already like in the week. I mean, if it continues at its trajectory,
It will surpass.
it might equal or surpass. And I just think me shitting is a gold mine. So I've decided to do it everywhere. That's not the announcement. But people like when I talk about my
I'm
poops.
doing it right now.
I'm pooping. I'm broadcasting to you from the commode.
The secret word
Is commode. I like to do that. The secret word is commode. What? Did you drop something?
I had knocked my water glass ajar topsy-turvy.
What?
Not a jar. A jar means open.
Jane.
Jane, cut that out.
I'm a mess.
I know we need to ask. So I'm trying to find the drum roll. Okay, so here's the real announcement.
Okay, yes.
First of all, we want to say we love our Patreon betches a ton.
To the moon.
So, but this is good for you too.
Yes.
So, ready?
I'm pregnant.
Same. How did you know? Let's try it again. I came
Oh.
to tell you the good news.
Ah.
Have you met Jesus Christ?
The superstar?
Yeah. Is he in your life?
Sure.
Do you want to know about the good word? I'll tell you the good word.
What's the good word?
Commode.
The secret word.
Hi, we would like to talk to you about commodes. Door to door, selling commodes. I'm a commode salesman.
Who invented that word, commode?
I don't know.
I hate that word. I love it. I hate that word. Commode.
I wonder what its origin is.
What word do you hate the most?
I don't really like the word loaf.
Oh, you don't.
I think it's weird. But but there's no other word for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to come up with a different word for a loaf of bread.
Mine is thimble. I don't like that word.
Thimble.
It sounds like you're making fun of somebody trying to say symbol that has a lisp.
Hi, Jathan. Alice, Jathan.
Hello, Allison. Hello, Jason. Hello, Susan.
Oh my god.
You bitch.
You bitch.
Will and Grace.
That's a
reference.
Will and Grace
Oh,
reference.
we were making an announcement.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
In honor of all these tangents that we go off on,
Oh wait.
we decided that we needed to.
Hey girl, video is now free.
Free.
We are freeing the video
Free.
version of this.
Free.
We're just gonna put it on YouTube.
Free.
We're canceling the Patreon, so
Free.
I'm gonna cancel it before the 1st so nobody gets charged. And when you have a Patreon, at least up until a couple of weeks ago, to put a video on, you had to use a YouTube link and just use and it embedded like a YouTube video
Okay.
that you would mark on your channel as unlisted. So only people with that link could see the video. So that's how you would do it on Patreon. And so they're already all
I didn't
uploaded.
understand a word of that.
Okay,
That was a
so
lot of rigmarole.
so when you
But I trust.
but wait, I want to tell you. So
I
when you are on Patreon, you put create a post or whatever, and you click video, it says insert the link, and you put the link to the YouTube video, and then that's how it puts the video there.
So it is a YouTube video, but it's just only on Patreon.
It's a YouTube video that only people who have the link to that video can see it. It's called unlisted.
Okay.
It's different than private. So all I have to do is make them public, and they're already on our channel. So it's not going to take me a long time. So if there's episodes you haven't watched or to listen to, or you just want to go back and experience all of the smart and educational programming
Wisdom.
that we have been bringing, you can. I'm going
Culture.
to start doing it for free because I
Because we're whores.
yeah, and I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it for like a select amount of people. Like, I know I'm tired of paying for every fucking streaming service. I'm not paying to watch Two Queens. I will listen, but I ain't paying.
That's fair.
You know, I'd listen and watch and maybe grow to love it, but I'm not gonna pay. I have to have Disney Plus. I gotta have Amazon. I gotta have Discovery Plus. I gotta have this, that, Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah. we
All
got 'em
the things. And like, I just think like probably everyone else does too. Like, who the fuck wants to add, like, we cost the same amount as like Hulu. Like, if you had to choose between us and Hulu, I would choose Hulu.
Duh.
So I just decided, fuck it.
Yeah.
Everything's free. You know, the government's all giving away free shit. Why shouldn't I? You know, everybody just getting handouts, suckling on the teat of the government.
Ain't nobody want to work anymore.
There's nobody. You can't get.
You can't get nobody to work no more.
You can't get nobody to work.
It's
They're
the
all
truth.
lazy.
It's the truth. Nobody
Your
wants to work.
generation now just got on. They just get participation trophies for
Yeah.
precipitating,
Yep.
and they think that they own everything, and they should just get things handed to them, and they need their safe
I
spaces.
just wish they'd get off my lawn.
Right? I'm just so sick of it. About that generation.
That was like a case study in
That was. And like a bunch of people I know.
Yes.
Like using that.
Like a character study, I should say.
Yeah. So. Oh my god! I thought I farted. It was the
I did
chair.
too.
It was the chair. It was the chair.
It was the chair.
My chair, you guys, is really cool. It even has like a pull out. Like
My chair pulls out, but
my
I
chair
don't.
pulls out, but I don't. Oh.
Oh,
But I'm trying to do it right now. It's not very user friendly.
it's not.
I think you have to like put it on there beforehand. So, are you excited that? So, I just need everybody to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's just search "Hey Girl with Bobby Jean Spears." The logo will pop up. That's us. I sound like a 50-year-old smoker.
Tell me more, Roz.
I know. I love being naked. I
Yeah.
love my cigs.
Yeah.
I love my cigs. I just, it's a lot. It's a lot of work, the video side of this. And the easy part is the audio. And that's the shit I'm giving away. Like, that's the shit people are actually.
That's the actual podcast.
Yeah, that's what people are listening to. And like for a small group, I'm going the extra fucking mile. Like, I don't even do that for nobody. So no offense to the current betches, but like, we love ya and
We appreciate you.
you don't have to spend money on us
Yeah,
anymore.
we feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad.
I do.
I don't, because I try to model and I want to go a different direction. Okay,
That's fine.
Do you have a businesswoman special
Do you have a special for business women
who are in business?
who do business?
So I just wanted everybody to have a chance to watch,
Yeah.
and
We wanted to share the love.
then the show can get like discovered more organically, or shit like that. There,
Yeah.
let's talk like other people we know. Let's talk like straight people. I hate straight people. Oh my god, no, I do not hate them.
You know, like when you have to put on your straight voice sometimes.
I don't have one.
You still get called ma'am in the drive-thru.
Oh my god, I can go as deep as possible, and they're like, "Yes, ma'am, pull around for your Diet Coke." Ugh, sometimes I get so pissed.
Even my straight voice isn't gay.
You know what I
It
did?
isn't straight. Like,
You know what I did one time that I wish I would do more often, but I forget in the moment. But there was one time that I remembered in the moment because I thought ahead of time.
okay, yeah.
Okay. Like next time I go through a drive-through, I might remember to do it. But they'll be like, "Yes, ma'am, pull around, ma'am," or whatever. And whoever the person is that took my order, I say whatever the opposite of they are. So like if a man is hating,
just
I'm like,
misgender them.
"Thank you, ma'am." And like I've only done it once, but I always want to do. I always drive out and I'm like, "Oh, damn it. That was
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I forgot to do it. I don't want you sitting here
Out there singing your
Yeah,
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Singing.
Rita Louise Watson.
Singing does not
Put food on the table.
Singing
Singing does not pay the bills.
His eye is
I love that
on
movie.
the sparrow.
I love that
Yeah,
movie.
that's a rare like sequel that you like better than the original.
I do.
See, I don't, because I just love the original because
I love the original. Love.
I love both of them. There's going to be a third one on Disney Plus.
Does it go whoopee?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And Hocus Pocus 2 comes out soon.
I know. Do you think that Dame Maggie Smith will be in it too?
Is it the year 2000 again? Like everything is from like our childhood.
We're finally of the age where like
Where we can be like, that was cool when
Where
I
we-
was younger.
yeah, we're seeing the cycle come back
Yeah.
around.
Girls and Gen Z girls think they're so cute with their choker. And we're like, bitch, we had chokers before
I had to-
you. You did not discover chokers. You did not make chokers cool.
To me, it's when the 90s first started happening again, I was like, okay, what little things that I'm looking at, I'm like, I'm cool with. Like, this isn't. This is
I'm
cool.
down with like the dark lip liner and the lighter lipstick. I love that.
But
Obviously, I'm supporting it.
Tanya and I were walking through the parking lot the other day. We were pushing carts at work, and
chewing tobacco.
it was like a busy day, and like, of course, all the youths are out, and
Do youths come and just hang out at that store?
yes,
Ugh.
but and I looked at her and I was like, I know I sound like an old man, but like this 90s shit it's gone too far. It's gone too far. I
Yeah,
can't.
some
I
of it.
just
Oh my god, what's your like worst 90s thing that's come back?
it's.
I do.
Some of the bagginess I can get behind, but
Do you want to know one thing I've
and another thing that I cannot stand right now.
Uh-huh,
I'm sorry.
uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
It's
This is
okay,
really
it's
stuck
okay.
in my craw.
It's okay.
Jane.
This fucking Bass Pro Shop hat that these like toxic straight men are wearing nowadays. It's like a $2
not-
hat. Apparently,
I'm not.
you look like a
familiar.
fool. You're wearing a
Apparently.
Bass Pro Shop and you're like
Apparently.
walking down the street in the city. No, you don't fucking shop at Bass Pro. Get out of here. I'm done with you. I can't stand it.
I've never seen one of those in the wild.
Oh, it's all over the place.
Ow, oh,
It's
my neck.
all like the thing now.
The thing that okay,
hate it.
so mom jeans came back, you know?
Yeah.
But why do the girls now, their mom jeans, they look good? What was with the women back then that they couldn't pull them off?
I think a lot of it was like,
Maybe they adjusted how it fit a little.
I think spandex is also like played a huge role. Spandex
Yeah.
and lycra that like works into it now.
Yeah.
It's not real
The new
denim.
polyblend fabrics.
These new poly blends.
Yes.
But I also feel like the tailoring of like the trend, how it's been a little bit more modernized with the
Yeah.
sleekness, that it probably works a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I just
Gen Z girls wear stuff that I'm like, fucking Scary Spice would have worn that.
yes, and okay,
And they think they're so sexy.
I'm also
Which
just
they
like
probably are.
the center parted hair
Right.
on the guys.
Yeah.
I don't. It wasn't a good look on my brother in 1998, like circa 1997, 95 through like 99, maybe. I don't know. Wasn't good on him, and he was a good looking dude.
Nick Carter.
Nope.
I'm just thinking like that. Is that what you mean? Like the Nick Carter?
No, it's not as. It's way more blunt than that.
Oh.
Like the Nick Carter was more just like a
It
natural.
was like
like,
coiffed.
it was like shaggier almost. This is like a blunt, like a bowl cut with a center part. No, it's not fashion.
But is it
You're
fashion?
trash.
But is it fashion?
You're trash.
But is it fashion?
You look ridiculous.
But is it fashion? What else is 90s that's come back? Tamagotchis for some reason.
Oh, get fucked.
I got one in some sort of like gift from in PR. Oh, I think Liquid IV sent a PR box with a Tamagotchi in it, and
Get
I
fucked.
killed it within like 2 minutes, and
Naturally.
also it would not stop beeping. Remember?
Yeah.
What did we do with it? Did you get it
I
to stop?
Trashed it.
I know, but how'd you get it to stop beeping?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it was terrible. Should we tell people what we're watching? Like,
Oh yeah.
I think that everybody, if you're not watching a League of Their Own series,
Oh yeah.
you definitely need to be watching that.
So I'm like A League of Their Own. The movie is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's definitely in the top 3. I can quote it all day long. Has anyone seen my red hat?
It doesn't look any bigger than the Mortania.
Screw your red hat.
My life in practice, if not yet by law, you will honor me.
But this is like a complete and total remake / 180 different vision that we're looking through. We're now looking through like the eyes of the queer women of the baseball league in the 1940s, when our boys were off at war and they stepped up to be like the entertainment sports team, and
But they
this
had
was
to
their
wear
one
skirts.
shot, but they still had to be like ladies about it, and this was very Rosie the Riveter time period. But like, we're getting a story of color in this, like it's a separate story of its own.
This is like different,
which
I
is
mean,
also queer too. It's great.
more characters get developed
Yes.
than in the movie's about like a
There's no
certain
Betty
core.
Spaghetti. There's no
Yeah.
Dottie Henson.
And they have
It's
time for it because it's a
completely-
series, not a movie.
Yeah.
So, but it pays homage enough.
It
but
is
it's
not
a totally
Judy Dugan.
different. It's
Yeah.
totally different.
It's just very. It's of the same ilk, just through a different lens.
And it also shows like secret queerness. Like it's
Yeah.
not like all the other shows that are like inclusively showing it. It's this is showing how like
How it had
people
to be.
had to hide.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of interesting. And Abby, what is her name?
Jacobson.
Jacobson from Broad City.
Who we love.
Wanna fuck. Abby is in it.
I'm not putting weed in my pussy.
It is nature's pocket.
Vaginas are
nature's pocket. Dude. Broad City is so good. You should binge that, you guys. But to me, it feels like the same character, just like in that time.
Yes.
She just kind of is that person.
Which, is she queer in real life?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Let's ask her. Let's call her.
Miss Jacobson.
Let's call her real quick. I don't
Hello,
know.
hello, hello.
Oh, hello, Miss Jacobson. Are you queer?
But for real,
Jane.
if you listen, we would love to have you on.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Who would you? Okay, we don't really want guests. Really, I mean, like we want like if you're weird, we probably want a
Yeah.
guest. But like, what would be your dream guest? Like, let's put it out into the universe. We've already put it out one time that it was the girl who played Beth from Yellowstone, but that never manifested, and that
No.
was almost a year ago. So now we need to like.
I can't believe
It's-
you remember that.
It's close to the beginning of season 3, so we should put into the universe someone. It doesn't have to be someone famous. It could be someone with a certain story or a certain job that you've always wanted. What would it be? While you think, I'm gonna tell them what I'm watching.
Okay, go.
I'm in the middle of a Sopranos binge, and bitch, you can't tell me I'm not in the mafia. I live for that. I watch that show, and I'm just like, damn, they're cool. Like I am like, go mafia.
That would be cool if we could get somebody on here from a mafia.
Oh my god, I would pick your brain to pieces, just pieces.
That just scared me. I never watched it.
Oh, it's so good.
I feel like I'm too much of a pussy to watch that show.
Why?
I don't know. It's
It's
just a
so good.
preconceived notion I have.
No, it's so good. If you can watch half the shit you watch on Grey's Anatomy.
Which, by the way, I'm halfway through season 15 on.
Oh no, what are you
in my
gonna?
annual binge.
Are you gonna mourn when you're done?
No, I'll just start it again later.
We could start Ugly Betty soon. We keep talking
Yeah.
about it, but we haven't. Oh, speaking of Ugly Betty, we are watching Secret Celebrity Drag Race.
Oh my god, it's actually like really
It's
fucking good.
really good. It kind of sucked last year, so if you didn't watch it, don't worry about it. They totally changed the format. It is now like a mix between The Masked Singer, American Idol, and what's the other one that it's kind of borrows from?
America's Got no. But
I don't.
that's about it. Though.
I can't remember. Oh, Drag Race.
Oh yeah, the show that it's
The
based
show
on.
that it's based on. So it's like bringing Drag Race meets American Idol meets the other thing. I can only think of two things at a time. I'm like Donald
the
Trump.
Masked Singer.
Yes.
Which the Masked Singer is trash, but the Drag Race version of it
Is awesome.
golden.
And I don't know who some of them are because we're not supposed to, but some of them I know, and I know the kid from Ugly Betty
Is one of them.
is one of them.
And we know that the guy that
Mark
played,
Indelicato, he's also on Hacks, which if you haven't watched, you should watch.
yes, but Artie Abrams from Glee.
Oh yeah, he's definitely in it, and he's kicking ass.
and then
AJ McLean
AJ McLean from the Backstreet
from
Boys.
the Backstreet Boys, I know is Poppy Love.
That's gotta be Poppy Love.
Poppy Love.
And then the guy from Mean Girls.
Yeah, I think I don't.
it's
know.
definitely her.
Is it?
It's definitely her
Is it?
because
They look
it
a lot
secured
wider.
it for me too when I was like watching old Snatch Game videos in the Matrix, and he was a guest judge on the Snatch Game one time.
Mm. And
So
his
it's-
profile fit the profile.
Yes.
Did he have just a little?
Yeah.
tuft
Oh
of
yeah,
hair?
yeah. I mean, it's totally him.
Oh,
It's totally him.
okay. So who do we not? We don't know. There is
The Asian chick.
yeah. There's one Asian girl that we know is Asian, and that's all we know about her. We've guessed everything. Like, and then we'll be like, no,
I
because
thought it
of
was
this.
the girl from that Netflix movie To All the Boys I Loved Before, and then I thought it was Suni Lee from the gymnastics team, and then
What about the girl from Glee?
we thought it was Jenna Ushkowitz from Glee at first too, but then I kind of ruled that out.
And then we started thinking maybe figure skater.
yes, then it was like figure skater. It was
Michelle Kwan.
not Michelle Kwan, the other one, Christy Yamaguchi.
Yes. I'm gonna get you.
So
Bean dip. Oh,
I'll kill you.
I didn't do it.
But it's driving us through a fucking loop.
Yeah.
It drives us insane.
Like,
because
I
we're like,
love
we
it.
know who you are. We just can't figure it out.
I love the show, but it's really hard for me not to know. Like, I want it, like, that's all I think about the whole time they're performing. Like, I try to enjoy it, but the whole time I'm like looking for different angles. And I'm
Yeah.
like, and that one girl must have like a really like recognizable face, because when they do her drag, they put her in like costume drag. Like they put
Which
like
the black girl, Chakra 7?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember. That's the other girl. I'm
Well,
like,
that
who is
they do
that?
it to the Asian one too. I hate that I have to say the Asian one, but we don't know who they are.
Yeah. And I can't remember her name as a drag queen.
Something. Hold on. Not sure. Soon. I can't remember.
I know there's Poppy Love.
Yeah.
There's Donna Bellissima. There's
Donna Bellissima.
Chakra 7.
Yeah.
Donna Wood, but she just Jackie Wood, but she just got eliminated.
Donna Wood too.
Donna Wanna. But no, who was the kid from Ugly Betty? What's his name?
Artie.
No, the kid from Ugly Betty.
Oh, Mark and Delgado.
Yeah, what's his
what?
drag name?
Oh shit.
You just said it.
Carmen something?
No.
Something hot. I feel like that has something to do with fire.
I don't remember. Oh shit, I don't remember.
I feel like it has something to do with fire. I'm probably totally off.
I think we're way off. Anyway, we digest.
Carmen.
Nope.
Carmen hot. Carmen in hot.
Nope.
Oh.
Carmen in hot.
Carmen in hot.
I thought of a great drag name earlier.
What?
Minty Milano.
Oh, I love a mint Milano.
I just had a whole bag of them.
I love a mint Milano.
Minty Milano.
Okay, so
ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage.
Have you decided who you would want to interview?
Alyssa Milano.
Really? Oh, I was like, you're gonna waste your one wish on
No.
Alyssa Milano. I would for sure want Brittany, but I would want her in person. I don't want Zoom.
Well, yeah, duh.
I want her in person. I want her to sit here and look at the shrine that I have to her. That would probably be creepy if you saw a shrine to yourself somewhere. Or do you think she would think that was cool?
I'm sure she's used to it.
Yeah, probably.
I still don't know
What?
who I would.
I feel like you would pick Ellen Pompeo
No.
or Shonda Rhimes.
No, I thought
So
about that one.
and
but
you'd be
no.
like, make a show about a single gay man who falls in love, so I know how to, because you think that she's the only one who can write love stories. And then you can emulate everything she writes. You wouldn't pick someone from Grey's Anatomy just
I don't know.
right away?
See, I don't know. I don't want to know if I wanted to like go down that route,
I can't believe that.
because then I'm forced to pick one, and I'm like, that's too overwhelming. So I got to go the other route.
Well, you could go. I'm trying to think. Who else do you? You don't really stan anyone.
No.
I stan Britney, but that's it. Well, and Titanic and Selena and Spice World and Spice Girls and everything that's gay. What about like if I could bring a dead person? It would be Robin Williams.
Oh, that would be a good pick.
I think that would be fun.
That would be a great pick.
But right now he's otherwise detained.
R.I.P.
He's busy. I can't have him for dinner. Or I mean, over for dinner. I'm not like Armie Hammer.
Ugh.
Do you know that story? Armie Hammer?
Which one?
Armie Hammer.
What about him?
That he's like a cannibal?
What?
Yeah. It's like a whole thing that I've been like sleeping on. A whole thing like where he has like texted girls that he like wanted to eat their ribs.
What?
Yeah.
That's some sick shit.
It's weird. Like
I'm not about to
girls
like, kink shame somebody, but that's some
girls
sick
are
shit.
coming forward. It's I think on one of the many streaming channels, there's a little documentary about it, and I mean, he sent messages that are like, I bet you're like something like some body part would taste so good, or like I want to drain your blood, or like he's just like weird. He's over.
I can't do blood.
He's OVER. You can't do blood.
If blood, no. Bleh.
See, I can't do pee.
I do.
It's a squirt. I can do squirt.
You could do blood.
Yeah. I have no problem with blood.
You're into blood play.
Oh, sexually.
Yes.
Oh, sexually.
Sexually.
Sexually, I'm sorry about what? No. Sorry. I did not know that's what I was talking about. Okay.
You know there are very few lines that I draw. That's one of them.
What? There's blood play? That's a thing?
Yes.
No. Get out
Oh.
of my life.
Like mutilation and all sorts of like sick shit. Yes.
You want to know what I want to know?
What?
A big, like gunmetal Prince Albert through your pee hole?
Yeah. I'm
How-
familiar.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on. When it like, how can it go in and out of anything without it being painful for the other person?
Lube.
Yeah, but there's like it's metal.
Yeah,
you
but
see,
like it ain't getting caught on anything.
what if you had a polyp?
Well, then
Pull it out.
maybe I guess you could say.
But I just feel like it would, like, how do you get it in to begin with? Like, I don't like, and then doesn't it hurt? Like, oh,
I don't know the logistics.
how
of
much
it.
money would someone have to pay you for you to get one?
Not a lot.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. It would
Oh.
take a lot.
What's your number? Say I had the cash right now and the means to pierce your willy,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna do it right here with like an ice cube and a knitting needle, or not a knitting needle, a sewing needle.
Oh, you're doing it with an ice cube and a sewing needle?
Yeah, like on grease.
At least $30K.
Run the cold water and stick it into the faucet.
Run it out of some cold water.
Stick it into the faucet. You making fun of me, Ruth? As for you, Troy Donahue.
So it's right here on the label. Excuse me.
Uh,
Pardon me.
but what were we talking about? I got
Blood
distracted
play.
by grease.
Blood play.
Okay, yeah. What is that? Do people like cut and like
Well-
bleed on each other?
Google it.
I don't want to.
I'll do it.
No, I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see it. I
I'm
don't
not
want
going to
to.
show pictures. Ew.
I don't want to see.
But like, maybe we can get like a colorful description of it.
I know what scat play is.
Yeah, that's playing with shit.
Right. Good job. That's disgusting. Like, no. I don't care how long John and I have been together. If all of a sudden he was like, babe, I have to ask you that. Like, can I shit on you? I'd be like, nope, divorce, calling an attorney right now. I couldn't afford an attorney. I'd just have to go live somewhere else. Or make him live somewhere else. He's the one who wanted to take a dump on me. What am I doing? Did you type it in?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Hold on. I'm not giving. I typed in.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh, baby girl.
Hurry up. Oh, baby girl.
Blood kink.
Jane.
Blood kink.
I don't need to see that.
Blood connects us to our life force. So I think it's arguably the most intense and intimate kink out there. Published January 26th.
How do you get it out of you? With a knife? Or like a needle? Or like is there a phlebotomist present? Imagine you're some
Okay.
like
4,175 okay, this guy surveyed 4,175 Americans about their kinks in his book.
oh
Tell
my
me what you
god.
want.
He needs to get a life.
17% of women and 9.5% of men say they had fantasies involving blood. Interestingly, this was the one body
Gay gasp.
fluid women were more likely to have fantasize about compared to men.
Gay gas.
So women are more. So why are people turned on by blood? And let's dig a little deeper.
Like period sex.
Blood cake can be very dangerous. That's part of the allure. According,
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like it'd be easy.
physically, it comes from the risks of transmitting bloodborne diseases and bacterial infections, scarring from cuts or needles, and if you're drinking it, hemochromatosis or iron overdose. Blood play can throw you through loop mentally and emotionally too, given how intense the experience can be.
But what do you do with the blood when it comes out? You just like sprinkle it on each other, or do you like use it as like lube, or do you like you're like, oh, instead of like, oh, come in my face, you're like, oh, bleed in my face, like that, like it's like that.
Okay, most commonly it's in the context of some BDSM activity, such as knife play, but it also appeared in some sci-fi fantasy scenarios, such as sex with a vampire.
I understand that. I mean, Edward Cullen.
Okay, other people might be drawn to blood in other ways, such as the context of period play or virginity fantasies. Ew.
Ew.
Not to kink shame, but like just personally ew. Most people explore blood play using needles and blood cupping.
Ew.
Needles are used to puncture, cut, or slice skin, drawing blood. After the needles are removed, some people cup the infected area, drawing the blood out of the body onto their skin.
They just like to writhe around in it, I guess. Ugh.
I don't need to see that.
That's just awful.
Ew! Okay, the first time this guy tried it, he said, my girlfriend cut into my thigh and then put on 3 heart-shaped cups. When she took them off, the blood had started to coagulate, and I had 3 bloody heart gels. It was beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh, be quiet. I have to coagulate.
I'm coagulating here.
Do you have a coagulator?
I'm coagulating.
Do you have a coagulator? Do you have a coagulator? I have to do some or multiplication, long division. Long division. I hate long division. It's hard. The remainders.
Oh, so a lot of it's from pain too, because a lot of people like to get they're into pain play.
See, I just like sex.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
I mean,
don't get me wrong. I love to be kept on my toes, and I love
yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know.
I'm into some pain when it's like throwing me up against a wall, but like not when it's like
that wall.
I'm gonna take this scalpel.
I hope that wall is into pain.
Fuck off. But like, no one's gonna take a scalpel to my like femoral artery, if you know what I mean. Like that's just not gonna be something I'm ever into.
No, me neither. If someone was like, I'm gonna suck your femoral artery and dry, I'd be like, first of all, what's a femoral artery?
Second of all, will I become a vampire? Because if so, maybe
is that with your leg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the one people slice in the bathtub when they kill themselves in movies and stuff. Would that really work though?
Yeah.
Ew. Ugh, that scares me.
They also do heart surgery up through your femoral. They feed a thing up through a catheter up through your femoral artery up to your heart.
I love catheters.
Mm.
I wish I were Kath right now.
Oh, I love a good Kath.
Kim and Kath.
Kath and Kim.
Kath and him. I loved it. I mean,
Kath and him.
I didn't have to move, honey.
Yeah, you didn't love it coming out.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it makes it worth it. I think it would have been really worth it had I got to stay one more day, because one more day of like being waited on.
One day more.
And getting ice cream and like with the nurse and just laying there watching whatever I wanted and not worrying about, oh shit, I have to pee. Because I'm just
You're
going.
just pissing.
I'm just going.
You're just pissing. Oh my God, speaking of piss.
Pissing the night away. Chumbawamba.
There was a leak at work the other night, and one of my managers crawled up on a ladder and removed a tile from like the drop ceiling, and it was like a steady stream just coming right down. So we put a big like trash can underneath of it, and he goes, when it first hit me, I thought it was warm, and I thought it was like pee, and I like almost fell off the slide.
Ew. What was it? Just water?
Then it was
leaking?
like, it's got to be from the dish room upstairs.
The dish room.
Yeah, it's like
Honey,
the kitchen.
Put that in the dish room.
Come to find out, it was piss water from the turlets.
No, it was not.
It was, and he had at one point too, when I was standing there, put his hand in the steady stream, and then proceeded to smell his hand, and he was like, "Oh yeah,
That's not pee, that's water.
That's a terrible smell. That was a terrible, terrible, terrible smell." Meanwhile, me and a friend of mine, coworker, are losing our minds, just dying laughing.
Yeah, right.
causing a
And I'll never remain a lover.
At the end of that.
scene.
Stop
Oh, sorry,
touching.
I can't help it.
You are so.
10 minutes
You
later,
are so bad, mister.
he comes up to me and he goes, this was like 8 o'clock. We close at 9. He goes, so that was pee? I'm leaving. And I was like, bye, girl. See you later.
That's awful.
I would have died. I would have died. If that would have had to been me get up on that ladder and move, I would have just, it would have,
Well,
I'd have to take a week off work just to recover mentally.
Speaking of that, I just want to say that a lot of people were on my side about
You
shitting in the woods. I got a few people that were like, well, you did what you had to do.
Yeah, no.
I really did. I walked by the trail the next day to see if my mom asked me, like, I hope no one finds your poop. I was just like, I don't think they will.
Well, I had asked you that question. You said you had went far back in. Your eyes look really pretty blue right now.
That's because I have orangish eyeshadow and it really makes
Like
them
they're really
pop.
like popping.
Everything about me is popping. It's popping.
They're really pretty.
Thank you. What'd you say?
You look in the mirror right now.
Honey, I painted this face. I know what it looks
No, but it's not your paint. It's your actual eye color.
like. Oh. The beat's not bad, though.
The beat's not bad. It never is.
The beat's not bad. I've never skipped a beat or a bag.
You always come correct.
come correct. Or I come as a homeless
Or I don't come at all.
slob. Yeah. Does it smell like... This has come to me.
Does it smell
Does
like
it smell like come to you?
It's
I'm going to
called-
give all of you guys a fun joke that you can do to your friends. Because I can't really do it to you because you're not here.
Okay. Let's just make an exclusive. You have to watch the YouTube video to see it in full context.
Yeah, we'll act it out.
Yes.
Okay, so
But it is a physical joke. You have to do this.
this is like Scott and I are just meeting up and like,
Oh, hey, girl. What's up?
hey, not much. Just, I've been out and about. I went to Macy's.
Yeah.
I got a new fragrance.
What did you get? I need a new fragrance.
Oh my gosh, it's called Come to Me.
Come to me.
Yeah, does it smell like Come to You?
Oh my god.
So that's a good joke for you to do.
It's called Come to Me. Does
Do it-
it smell like come to you?
Do it to all your friends, and you have to hold. Well, you have to hold your wrist up to their nose. They have to smell it.
Yeah. Well, you just gave it away.
Why?
That was supposed to be the video.
Well, if you still want to see it, it was pretty, and apparently my eyes are really pretty, so you should.
Apparently
This and that. Apparently I've never been on live TV before, and apparently I have to go to the petting zoo apparently, and John's big old bottom apparently. Wait, apparently he's got some sissy bottom, and apparently he likes to get fisted. Apparently he likes his butthole punched. Apparently. By the way, I found your pink sock. I'll throw it in the dryer.
Thank you. You're such a friend.
What are friends for?
Thank you for being a friend. I love this.
Blanche,
Rose.
I found your pink sock. I put it in the dryer. Oh, I am so mad. Big Daddy. Oh. Big Daddy died.
Oh, Dorothy.
Girls, Dorothy, I don't know what I'm going to do without Big Daddy. I think it's so weird she calls him Big Daddy. And also, you guys, the Golden Girls, everything still holds up. And it's very progressive. But I just want everyone to let this sink in. That Rue McClanahan, the dear Blanche Devereaux, is the same age in the Golden Girls as Jennifer Lopez is currently. That is
Let that sink in.
That is blind mowing. Blind mowing? Mind blowing.
Mind boggling.
It is. Like, I mean, obviously work and stuff, but also I feel like if J-Lo aged gracefully, she'd still like.
Well, okay,
People
those
just
are like
age
polar opposite
different
things,
now.
right? Like J-Lo is J-Lo, but like they are the same age. Now, both of our parents are 10 years older than her in this,
Yeah.
and they look significantly
Younger.
younger
Yeah.
than she does.
It's just so weird to think. But like that show, I just can't get enough. I stay up. I fall asleep to it. I watch it in the morning. watch it all the time. Puts me in a good mood.
It's a
Throw
lot of-
away your Prozac. Throw away your Zoloft. Throw away your Prestique. Throw away your Trintelix. Throw away your Latuda. Unless you have neoplasia endocrine syndrome type
You're
2.
adalimumab.
Yeah, throw away all that. All you need is the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girl.
When you hear this, life just gets better, and you feel like you've got 2 older friends living with you. Oh wait, I do live with 2 other people, and we do love cheesecake,
We certainly do.
and I do love a kimono. We are the Golden Girls.
We are.
John's for sure Rose.
And I'm Dorothy.
Yeah, he's a dummy.
He is a dummy.
I'm bland.
Every time the end of that thing comes, the door opens, you turn your head and look at the door.
Is that that? That's in the music? Oh my god, I have to
You've
hear
done
it again.
3 times
It
now.
ends with that.
Yes.
I always think someone's coming in. I'm going to get scared. Today, we will be discussing dolphins. They're mammals, but they swim.
Discuss.
They don't need land.
They don't need no man. Okay, here we go. This is long.
Oh my god, that is. And then I turn to my left because that's where the door is. I want to do this. Wait, hold on. We were just talking about dolphins. Oh. Hello, everybody. On today's show, we'll be discussing Rhode Island. It's neither a road nor an island. Discuss with Rose Island.
Hello.
And also you could it sounds very like Mr. Rogers. I knew you would like that. I secretly put the new intro together because I knew you would love the second part of it. Oh yeah, we love, if you're not watching,
we love a
you should be.
maraca.
We love a maraca moment, and you can pretty much do it anywhere. It's pretty much always appropriate, and I highly suggest doing it on the dance floor. You'll look so cool. Just when a song comes on, you just oh my god, your mic makes me want to die. Okay, just don't touch it. Anything that you can do that with, Scott and I love. Oh, and we did look into joining the gay chorus.
But they're truly terrible.
Yeah, but okay, so I want to do it,
I know you.
and he does not.
I know that you, though. You're going to get in there with the best intentions. You're going to be over it like that.
I think it would be
Then
fun.
we're going to be out the fee it takes to join, and we're never going to go back again.
You don't
And we're
know.
Gonna get, yes, I do.
We
I know
could
exactly.
be the stars.
I
We'd
know
be the-
exactly. I know you.
We'd be the prettiest people there for show.
Well-
we Googled them.
I don't disagree with you on that. However,
Oh, also this week I have been streaming the shit out of Britney Spears and Elton John's "Hold Me Closer." I highly suggest you do that too, please and thank you.
Baby girl.
oh baby girl.
And I guess the last thing we can talk about is because a couple people have DM me on my regular Instagram.
Okay.
Ross, Straight Talk with Ross is ending.
What a sad day.
Yeah.
What a sad day.
So I just want people, if I know we have straight talkers that listen to this, so like you can console all of your friends. There's
Yes.
still a show out there about nothing that will gross you out and talk about poop and buttholes and
like, let's be real, we are inspired
sex.
by Ross.
Yeah.
And so there's lots of isms.
I mean, in Palm Springs, he said, you should start your own podcast. And I was like, you know what, bitch?
Here we are.
Maybe I will. And then I studied and then I did. But it's kind of sad just because I remember it from the very, very beginning.
Cold chicken fingers.
Yeah. And so I just think that it's hard for them now that they have to do it over Zoom. It's harder with timing and like having a funny conversation with someone.
Yeah.
It's harder to do stuff. And I think they kind of just, all good things must come to an end.
Yes.
But from the dust rises the scum, us.
Of the bareback Contessa.
Yeah. And the birthday butthole. The birthday butthole got a spinoff, and this is it. So that's really all I wanted to say about it. I guess there's going to be one more like audio episode, and then the rest you have to be subscribed to the Patreon for. It's just video.
Oh.
So it's going bye-bye. It was like a big part of my life, like for a long time, for it just being a podcast. Like there's not another podcast that I sat and like cackled at.
Oh yeah.
So I hope sometimes we make you cackle.
Yeah.
And if not, I hope we get you hard.
Oh yeah.
And wet.
And Randy.
Do you want to make you only
Randy.
Oh, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Or is that it? Yeah. Right?
International Man of Mystery.
No, the second one.
Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yeah.
Gold member.
Yeah, no, in The Spy Who Shagged Me. Yes, that's what I said to begin with. Oh my God. Now I can't remember.
Spy Who Shagged Me.
Train just went off the rails.
Machine Gun Jumblies.
No, you said something. Oh, I forget. You said something.
Randy.
I said, do I make you horny? And you said, Randy. I was like, do I make you horny? I don't remember. I caught one. It was on TV the day I was like in bed with food poisoning in New York.
Yeah.
And the scene that it was on, and I still watched it, was where he comes in and drinks Fat Bastard's shit instead of the coffee. And he's like, it's a bit nutty. And I was just like, I just hurled everywhere, but this still makes me laugh. From the moment I heard Frau say I had a clone, I knew that I'd be safe because I'd never be alone. An evil doctor doesn't speak a lot about his feelings. His hurt and his pain don't make me too appealing. I hope Scott would look up to me. Run the business of the family. Have an evil empire just like his dear old dad. Give him the love and the things I'd never had. Just the two of us. We can make it if we... And then
Gold member will always be
Mini
my
Me
favorite.
goes,
You and I.
You and I.
oh, R.I.P. Vern Troyer. Oh, I don't know why I went, ugh, but I was moving.
You were adjusting. But
Yeah.
Gold member will always be the best Austin Powers.
Yeah.
See, there's another one where the sequel was better.
Yeah, because it has Britney Spears in it.
And Beyonce.
Yeah, but it has Britney Spears in it. And she
And
has
Michael
machine,
Caine.
And she has Machine Gun Jumblies.
She does have Machine Gun Jumblies.
I know. And I love it. And she's singing, boys, sometimes a girl just need one. Boys,
The seat
to
is
love it
uncomfortable.
and to hold. That's why I asked you if you wanted a fucking dining room
Yeah,
chair.
I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah. Don't make me go Springer
Oh!
and argue. But, all right. So,
What's next on our agenda?
well, nothing. We're getting ready to sign off. I just want to remind everyone to go to YouTube, search for Hey Girl with Bobby Jean Spears or just Bobby Jean Spears. I linked the two channels together. You can find them like together. And like if you scroll down to the bottom of my YouTube, it says featured channels, and I featured the Hey Girl channel, but just search Hey Girl with Bobby Jean Spears. It'll come up.
together.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. And subscribe. The videos are going to be free. You're going to get to see us.
In all of our glory.
And sometimes
You wish you wouldn't.
you'll want to just like listen, maybe, because we don't always come correct, but we try.
Do we?
Have you come lately? You can. Someone on a live today on TikTok told me, they were like, "Hi from the UK," and I was like, oh, "UK, hun." I love it. Up the bum, no babies.
Up the bum, no babies.
I want to go there.
I do too.
Up the bum.
No babies.
Oh,
Yes.
England, London, England. That's
do
another
want to
Austin
go
Powers
there.
reference.
And I want to go to Liverpool.
Austin.
And I want to go to Essex
That's the only way.
and Birmingham
I want to go where they talk like
and
where they're
Manchester.
like they talk like Adele, and they're like, "Thank you so much." Like, I talk like this, but I sing like a fucking angel, you know. But
Yeah.
I'm so gutted.
Yeah.
I'm so gutted that like I talk like this, but I sing so good. Like I don't. But thank you anyway for this award.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think so. Well, it hurts. That's an Aladdin and the King of Thieves reference, if you want to really know. Your father's a man who taught you who you are. Mine was never there. But subscribe to the channel, like it, comment on the episodes, do all the shit, the fucking things I have to ask you to do so the algorithm will fucking show me to people. It pisses me off too. I know it's annoying to hear. Just like, hey guys, everybody at the beginning of everything. Hey guys, I just want to show you. But you know, I sit and try and think of other ways I can say things. And greetings,
salutations,
wingapo,
good morrow,
wingapo, salvete
salvete
omnes.
omnes.
But like, it just ends up.
Hola.
But like at the end of this shit, I have to say, like, I mean, I want you to do it. So
Hi.
it's the only way it can be successful. So just do it for me. I know it's annoying.
A warm hello to you.
Yes, a warm greeting.
Hello.
Thank you for. Welcome to the library.
Hello.
Welcome to NPR.
I'm your host, Larry Gross.
I am Josie. I'm Richie Cunningham.
And this is my wife,
Oprah.
Oprah.
And
On today's
we
episode,
are talking
we are going to discuss Golden Girls.
and the manatees.
Neither golden,
nor
but they are girls.
Oh, I was like, nor girls.
Discuss.
Oh, hold on, I have one. Oh, I forget it. It was about highways.
It's not a hide or it is a way.
No, there's something to do with like, oh, I can't remember. It was really good, you guys. Promise. Like, it was like, why is like I don't remember. A parkway. Why do you drive on a parkway, but you park
In a driveway.
in a driveway? Something like that.
You drive on the parkway and you park on the driveway.
Whatever. Follow the Instagram, bitch. It's well, also, just so you know, since we're getting rid of the Patreon and all that shit, everybody's now a betch.
You're our betches.
We officially knight you.
Oh, baby girl.
A betch.
A baby girl.
A baby girl betch.
Baby girl!
So everybody get what?
Baby girl! That.
Oh, listen to this. This is the best mashup.
You want to see everything that I did?
I don't need to see that.
Two of my favorites collabing. But also, okay, so the Instagram, I'm trying to get out of here. The Instagram is at HeyGirlPod. That's HeyGirlPod.
The more you know.
The secret word is
Commode.
follow Scott at Commode. No, follow Scott at It's the
The
Bareback
Bareback Commode.
Contessa. The Bareback Contessa, which means Duchess who doesn't wear a condom. It does. Look it up.
Duchess who raw dogs.
A raw dogging Duchess.
if you will.
The Duchess of Raw Dog.
the Duchess of raw
Everybody
dogging.
stick your chin out like
Like
this.
this.
My new chin makes it even easier. And say,
I love raw dogging because I'm a Duchess.
the Duchess of Raw Dog. I was summering in Raw Dog and I met the Duchess. The Bareback Contessa had me over.
More ways than one.
And we had sexual intercourse and we did not use a
Condom.
prophylactic
I do love how they say condom.
Oh,
They say condom.
condom.
Can I get a condom?
Wait, order a Magnum, please. No, the ice.
Trojan.
No, the ice cream bar. I would really rather have that.
I would too.
Yeah. Would you rather use a condom or bareback and get a Magnum ice cream bar? Magnum ice cream bar. Oh, you know what else? Those ice cream bars that are really cheap that are covered in like strawberry or chocolate, like little cake pieces.
Oh yeah, like little strawberries and cream bars.
Yeah, they're so fucking good.
Yeah, they are.
And they're cheap as shit.
Yeah, they sell them right at the convenience store at the top of the hill.
I wonder if they're bad for you. They probably
I'm sure
are.
they're terrible.
Okay, so I said all the socials. Oh, not mine. At It's Bobby Jean Spears. What?
We are all over the place.
It's because I'm stoned. We got too stony baloney before this one. But that's okay. I always, during it, think, oh my God, this is going so off the rails. This has no structure. And then I listen and I'm like, okay, we held it together. I mean, we go on tangents, but those tangents lead back to the other thing eventually.
Eventually.
It's like
all
a
full
talent.
circle.
It's like a talent we have. We go from A.
We're talented.
We go from A to Z.
We're talented.
Well, then, I'm immensely. What's the place for? What's the place like smart people? Mensa.
Mensa.
I'm in Mensa. I graduated from Harvard or Oxford.
Oxfordshire.
My best friend was Merriam-Webster. All right, and then those are all the things we need you to do other than
Give us 5 stars.
yeah, and if you have something you want to contribute, you can DM us or email us at heygirlpod@gmail.com. We love things.
And we love to give advice.
We love to give advice.
Please hit us with some hard hit. You want to know? We want to tell you.
You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You better work, bitch.
Yeah.
You want to live fancy? You want to live in a big mansion? You better work, bitch.
Thanks for listening.
Go call the governor. I'd bring the trouble. Don't mean to trouble ya. Goodbye, everybody. And especially goodbye to
You, Brian.
Brian. Goodbye. Oh, that was a great. You ruined it. We're very sorry if the burp that just happened offended you. We in no way are affiliated with the burp, and we do not stand by anything the burp says. Pardon me for being rude. It was not me, it was my food.
Really?
Goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, Brian.
Thank you.